Hi, I'm Steve. I have a board today on my workbench that I'm going to be filling a knot hole. This is a maple. I have very few knots in the boards, and this one, it just turns out there was a knot with an actual hole in the board. Now I'm going to put this on the bottom and in the back, so it's not going to be very visible in the first place, but I thought I would try filling this in and see how it goes. Here's the knot here. It actually goes through, and there's a tiny little piece here where the epoxy might leak out, so I put a piece of tape over that. And I also put a piece of tape on the side to keep it in, and it's raised up a bit so the epoxy won't pour off the side as I'm putting it in here. I'm going to use some maple dust and mix it in with the clear epoxy. My only problem is I already have this plane down to the depth, and I should have filled this in first and then did a final planing, but that'll happen next time, I guess. So let me get the epoxy mixed up and I'll start filling that up. Alright, I can see I need a little more epoxy. It's sinking in a little bit. It might be slowly dripping down into the hole, but it's a pretty thick paste, so that might take a while. The epoxy is dry here, just needs to be sanded off. Well, that's it. I kind of filled that in. I think it looks a lot better. Still looks like a knot, but it was all rotted and had a big hole there before. That's it for today. Hit like if you liked it, and subscribe. And I'll be coming out with more woodworking videos soon. Thanks.